Now we play the game. Who knows who? Woo. Trying to figure each other out, get inside each other's minds. The psyche. That's what they say, the psyche.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I figured out in this game, at least when I'm going up against Monica,
The psycho. Hey,
that the less I have to think, the better. Like I just have to go in with whatever my gut is, because that's where Monica is.
You go with your gut. Yeah, and I say a stupid joke like that. She's got it figured out way more than I do. I'm psychotic. I listen to my own head, and I think, whew. I cannot find a volume button in here. I can't.
What?
I keep trying to turn down this.
He's
brain.
talking about in his head.
Yeah, in my brain. In my skull.
And I can't turn it down.
No, I'm like poking all around in my head. I try to pour alcohol in it. That one does help a little bit. Though sometimes that gets it all crazy, makes it think even more. Well, I'm the host today, so there is no climbing inside my head. It is just Antoine and Monica in the game. I have given them each some questions.
Yep. Yes.
And now I'm going to spit them back out. I have the answers. Let's see if we can match answers like it's the newlywed game.
Round one.
Monica, I'm going to have you go first and try to decipher Antoine. I asked him this question, and what do you think his answer was? Here we go. I said to Antoine, you have to do one. Oh, wait, that's not his question. That's your question. Okay. Never mind. Okay. I asked Antoine, I said, congratulations, Antoine. You get to have a new pet. Yay.
A new pet. Yay.
Yep.
Okay.
Is it A, a turtle, B, a kangaroo, or C, a group of loud chirping birds? Those spring birds.
Well, kangaroo, I think, is too big and strong. Worry about that pet. Like, I don't want my food today. Punch you in the face.
Okay.
I don't want that.
Yeah. Antoine has said in the past.
Wait, my knuckles are bleeding from some. I don't know what happened.
From what do you?
I don't know. I went upstairs and I walked back down. I'm like, my knuckles are bleeding. I was like, how did I scrape my hand that fast? I don't know.
That's
anyway,
like Fight Club type stuff right there.
But anyway, I don't know what happened. But yeah, but a turtle. You hate turtles. Birds are annoying. That's going to be a distraction.
That's why all three of these are choices.
I know, yes.
It's almost as if I put him in a tough position.
I know. But so I'm going to go with, even though I know you hate turtles, I'm going to go with turtle because they're just going to sit there. Not really going to bother you. Put them in a little cage or whatever. Put them outside. Let them walk around in circles.
Right, if you put him outside, then you don't have him as a pet anymore. He's just a turtle
in the backyard. You got to put him in the yard. Got a fenced-in yard. Let him walk around.
Put him outside. That's like my pet mosquito right there. Look at him.
I'm going with turtle.
All right, you're going with turtle.
Yeah.
Antoine?
All right. Between the choices of turtle, kangaroo, and loud chirping birds, I went with kangaroo.
Kangaroo? Really?
I went with kangaroo. I hate turtles. I hate turtles. I don't hate a kangaroo. I'm scared of a kangaroo. I don't hate the kangaroo. Loud chirping birds, I hate them. So the Lion King in the movie, Timon and Pumbaa found Simba and they said, hey, he's a cub. If we take care of him now, when he grows up, he'll be on our side. And that's exactly what happened.
Okay.
So if I get Kanga, when Kanga is just Roo and I can raise Roo up to Kanga, maybe we'll be good to go.
Those two guys that one was like the lion ate his face. Which one was that?
Siegfried and Roy.
Yes.
Vegas performers Siegfried and Roy. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe what Monica's pointing out is they had those lions since birth, and then they ate his face. So,
but not all of them. Only one.
Not all of them.
So therefore, I only have one kangaroo.
Correct.
I don't know. I think a kangaroo would take over your house. You walk in one day and he's just sitting on the couch.
Well, we're roommates now.
What do you want? I'll box you for it. Come on. No point for you there in round one. Let's flip it back around. Now, Antoine, I asked Monica a question. Let's see if you can match it. I said, Monica, you have to do one of these things for a month.
Okay.
Whether you like it or not, and probably not on all three of these. A, let Zach dress you. I get to pick the outfits every day. B, let Antoine cook for you. No takeout allowed. Must cook. Or C, let your husband Jared be correct about absolutely everything he says and does, and you have to agree with him no matter what.
All right.
For a month.
I'm not going to overthink this.
Okay.
I'm going to just go with Monica chose A, allowing Zach to dress her for it was a month, right?
Yes,
for a month. Because Monica's already working from home. So it's not overthought. Okay. Like she's not going out. People ain't seeing her.
I should point my official assistant would be Monica's 6-year-old. I would ask him for consultation all the time in that scenario. All right. So you say A.
I say A.
Let Zach dress you.
You don't know me. I went B. Antoine was going to cook for me
All right,
for a month.
We're gonna have a lot of burgers, a lot of crock pot meals. That's okay. It's gonna be delicious.
Yeah.
But
Man, that face you made when I said you got to cook, no take. Yeah. And I was like, wait, is this a punishment for me? We're not
gonna have a bunch of variety, but we're gonna have fun.
Well,
we're gonna have fun.
We at least could totally all agree on was we were not letting her husband think he was right for a month. Forget it.
For a month.
I would argue that he probably is right.
Well,
for a month.
I was waiting for it.
Monica's not gonna admit to it.
But you don't have to admit it. Okay?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what matters here.
Round 2.
Oh God, here we go. Round 2 of who knows who. Let's see if we can get some points in this one. Here we go. Monica Brooks. I asked Antoine this question. What's something kind of weird or unique that is on your bucket list? Well, something you want to do, a little goal before you die, something funky. Was it A, organize a flash mob? B, eat at a Chick-fil-A in all 50 states? Or C, sing the national anthem at an event?
Eat at a Chick-fil-A. I don't think he wants that. No. I mean, it's like, that's cool. Okay, I did it.
He loves Chick-fil-A, but hates Nebraska. So, I mean, there's no way.
And what was the third one? It was
sing the national anthem at an event.
Anthem?
A is organize a flash mob.
I don't think he wants to do that at all. But a flash mob, I want to do that. I think Antoine would want. I think because he can dance, he got some moves, and he would want to pull that off. So I'm going to go with A.
All right, and you're kind of like living vicariously through him. You want to be a part of the flash mob too, Antoine?
Yes.
All right, Monica, you do know me.
Correct.
Yes, a flash mob. There was a time I went down like this flash mob rabbit hole. I'd never heard of it. And then within like 3 days, I'd watched over 100 YouTube videos of flash mobs.
Oh my God.
And I was like, I want to do this so bad.
And I think when I first met you, it was dancing.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
Yeah. We were doing the wobble. Yep.
Interesting. And so here we have Monica saying, ooh, I want to do a flash mob too. And here I am thinking, y'all's bucket list ended like 5 years ago, back when it was cool to do flash mobs. I mean, is that still a thing?
It can come back. Yes,
I don't know if it's still a thing, but that'd make it even more surprising if somebody did it now.
Things can always come back. I mean, I used to make fun of it back in the day, but now the turn that the world has gone, especially on social media, I long for the days of the ice bucket challenge. Man, I wish that was still a thing. Oh, such a good times.
And just a little fun fact about me, Monica, I haven't had Chick-fil-A in forever. Like I just don't eat it that much anymore.
Have you broken up?
Kind of.
With the Lord?
Kind of. Well, not the Lord. Not the Lord. But Chick-fil-A. We're on outs right now. We're on outs right now.
Okay. Well, you did get a point there. So it all comes down to this. Antoine, can you tie it up and force a tiebreaker? Here we go. I asked Monica, what is a food that you love that a majority of people don't like at all?
Oh, this is going to be so hard for me to guess.
What did she say?
There's so many things that she eats that nobody else likes.
A, pickled pig's feet.
Probably.
B, suck on them knuckles. Squirrel stew.
I could see that happening.
C, liver.
With a little garnish on it. She probably likes that too. Oh, man. All right. Liver. Pig feet was the first one. Pickled pig feet.
Pickled pig's feet.
And then squirrel stew.
Squirrel stew.
All right. I'm going to get rid of the squirrel stew. So either that liver or the pig feet.
Okay.
I don't know if I see Monica as a pig feet kind of person.
Those look messy to me. Just a lot of.
But, also growing up in the country, I know her family probably does, and my family does. We have those similarities.
Yep.
I'm going to say liver.
Okay.
I'm going to say liver.
You believe it is liver. If you are correct, it will go to tiebreaker. Monica Brooks.
I said liver.
Yes.
Although I used to tear up some pig feet back in the day.
Oh, there you go.
Little kid, we had the.
You don't know better.
That's
what that was.
Pig feet.
I know it was a tough one because Monica, I didn't give her choices. I just said, tell me one, and I put the choices in, and I'm writing them in going, oh, these are probably all yeses. But I don't know. I'm going to put them in there anyway.
If you would have said rabbit stew instead of squirrel stew, that would have made it harder because in the country, people love some rabbit stew too. So.
I've never had a pickled pig's foot. Does it taste like, I don't know, wet bacon?
I've never tried it. I've never
tried
it.
I mean, I loved it and put hot sauce on it. It had that jelly kind of on it, like those little weenies in the.
There's like the bunions. It's like bunions on the toes.
Okay, yeah. So it tastes like a bacon bunion. All right, fair enough. Here we go. Tiebreaker. Let's go to tiebreaker. We go to the tiebreaker. It is a question about me, Zach Jackson. Now, Monica, you scored the first point in the game today. So would you like this question or would you like to give it to Antoine?
I'm going to give it to Antoine.
All right. Antoine, it has been giveth to you.
All right.
Get it right, you win. Get it wrong, you lose. Here we go. When Isaac Jackson was a child, what did I want to be when I grew up? Was it A, a lawyer like my dad? A B, a firefighter like my grandpa? Or C, second baseman for the Boston Red Sox?
I'm gonna go baseball, second baseman, Boston Red Sox. You want to, get those double plays with no Mar Garcia power.
Do you think so? You think just like no allegiance to my family? Like I
None,
wouldn't want
none.
to
You
walk
wanna
into
be
my
a baseball
dad's
player.
My grandfather, a hero as a firefighter.
That's overrated.
Idolize him as well. Well, you would be correct. Yes, that's correct. That's yep.
Congrats.
I just want to play for the Red Sox.
I know you love with baseball. Growing up in Massachusetts.
Yep.
Yeah. Fenway Park. You
Yep.
want to do that.
Sorry, Dad. Sorry, Grandpa. Y'all work too hard. I'm gonna go play baseball. Get out of here. Congratulations, Antoine.
Thank you.